For now, Hollow Bastion is safe. But now we must resume the search for Riku and Kairi. And though we know that Kairi is in the clutches of the organization, we have yet to find their hideout. So, we must revisit the worlds that we've already gone to again. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back, but rest assured, there's new stuff to be seen. Now, I understand I did not actually make it over here, and that's my fault, or over here for that matter. And that's because I got a little hasty. I try to make this as seamless as possible. I don't... With Kingdom Hearts 2, I've tried to kind of make it less like an episodic thing and more flow into each other, but I have to say here, I had a lot of trouble with Hollow Bastion. I cut out a lot of stuff. I cut out a lot of takes with Demyx, I cut out a lot of takes with fighting some of the normal enemies, and that's because I was vastly underleveled, because I was dumb and went there instead of finishing the other worlds. And that's my fault. So what I did was I grinded off screen. And now I'm level 35 and I'm a jerk, and everyone loves me. And this is level 37 and I underestimated. Oh no. That's coming from the port. Let's check it out. We've made our return to Port Royal. You might be wondering why I've chosen to go with Port Royal first, because they want you to go back in the order that you visited the worlds. Well, that's because I have worlds that I haven't visited on this end, so that's what I'm doing. So let's try and do Port Royal first.
Jack!
Zola, some assistance?
That's Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Will you leave a mate to perish?
Aye, aye.
Oh, Jack, you're as nutty as ever, aren't you? Well, I guess this is a good time for me to go into what happened off screen. I got everyone to level 35. Obviously, Donald and Goofy will level with you. I don't exactly remember the abilities I got, but here's all of them. I don't remember exactly which ones I unlocked at certain levels. I did, however, if you notice, I have some growth abilities there, and I'll get into those in a bit. Oh man, I can equip Combo Plus. But here's all of them. All the ones I have equipped. Valor is now... let me go here. Valor is now level 4. Wisdom is level 3. Limit, I went nuts, and I leveled up to level 5. This is a very easy form to level up if you know the drive form. If you use the drive form exploit that I showed, where if your drive gauge is not completely depleted when you're in a form and you leave the world and come back, your drive gauge will be completely refilled. So what I did was, there's an area in Hollow Bastion right after they reveal that Goofy is not dead, where there's a save point that you can go to the world map from. you can use that to use the exploit. Right outside that area, not where we fought the Thousand Heartless, but backwards, the area where Cloud helped us out in combat, you use limit form levels up when you use limit finishing moves. So you have to use like Sonic Blade or Sonic Rave or whatever it's called, and you have to use the finish command. Same for Strike Raid, you have to use Judgment, which is the final limit command on Strike Raid. For every time you use that, you gain an experience point. So, for instance, I would need to use 21 of those finishers to get the next level. Well, what I did was I did 2 of them, went back, did the exploit, came back, did it again, repeat. Just keep doing that over and over again. Limit form is by far the easiest one to level up. Master form is still 0 experience at level 1 because we're not in a particular area that is great for leveling up Master form. I will address that when we get to it. Summons I still don't bother with. Summons are really tough to level up. I usually wait until drive gauge gets a little bit better. Summon gauge is still at 4, but I mean, I'll level up summon when I can. But for now, let's head back and get out of these menus and actually get into some fighting. We're gonna have to do some fighting. Goofy's not even in this party because Goofy's a bum. So I should be able to deal with these guys a little bit easier than had I... Oh, not great camera. Well, something that's kind of cool here, you don't have to worry about clouds in this area. And we can pretty much beat on them. And they're still doing a lot of damage to me. It doesn't help that Donald's out of MP. But yeah, they're doing a lot of damage to me. Admittedly, what I might do off screen in a second here, if this proves to be too much of a problem, is I might head to Hollow Bastion and make some items to equip. Those pirates were cursed! I thought we'd seen the last of the curse of the Aztec gold. What gives? Some scallywag must have got greedy. That's really bad. Wow, that's really bad. That was probably the worst Jack Sparrow impression I've ever done. Holy crap. That's even worse than the one I normally do. You can always trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. Oh, I see. There we go. You don't trust me, do you? Likely a wise choice. I am a pirate, mates. Jack, Sora! Oh, it's Elizabeth. Elizabeth! Some sticky business is afoot, I fear. Wait, Jack, I need your help. The cursed pirates have returned. Will had to find out why, so he went to Isla de Muerta to check on the Aztec treasure. I fear something's happened. You have to take me to him. Aye, there it is. If you'll be wanting him rescued, best do it alone, lass. Alone? Really, Jack? Sail to the island and take on the cursed pirates? Well, if any lass could. Are you sure he's in trouble? No, not certain, but he's been gone too long. I wanted to go with him, but he insisted I stay here. I can't just sit and wait. Why are you still in that dress? Isn't that the dress that the pirates gave you? Never mind. I've got to know if he's alright. Lucky man. Please, Jack, take me to him. Hold on a moment. I see no profit in it for me. I shall reward you, of course. You do owe Will. He has saved your life before. Right. Shall we? Sora just gives him a look. You better do it, you punk. You dirty Scalab. Alright, so growth abilities I wanted to mention. We've gained 3 of them. Well, 3, really. I mean, we leveled up high jump. High jump jumps higher. Oh boy. High jump gaining levels means we can jump high. Oh my god. High jump high jump gaining levels means we can jump higher. We also gained slide, what is it called? Quick run? And that is the ability that Wisdom Form has when you press square and you'll dash across the screen. However, in its place, I have Dodge Roll. Dodge Roll is from Kingdom Hearts 1. It comes from Limit Form leveling up, and we've got Dodge Roll to level 2 as well. Dodge Roll dodges farther when you have it leveled up. That's pretty much it. So, let's head to the ship and hopefully not run into any trouble. Trouble? Kind of sounds like Schnabel. Oh my god, there's a thing here. I never got it. I wish I could get you. Can I? Oh. Okay, wait. Oh. You know what? I need something else for that. Hey, Donald, or Goofy, what you got? Elizabeth is so worried. We better find Will soon. Alright, Donald. Elizabeth, I believe, is in the cabin. We're not going to bother going in there. We're going to talk to Jack. Why am I going back to Isla de Muerta? Because you gotta. You owe. Pay back the debt. Jack Sparrow. Whoop. Come here, buddy. Alright, so I guess I read a tip that keeping them up here is actually one of the better options because they tend to go into the moonlight more often. So I'm going to do that. Magic is very good here, obviously. Oh my god, there's Heartless! I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god! Donald's out. Luckily, we can just fight the Heartless however we want. Or, yeah. I thought I said pirates, even though I know I corrected myself to say Heartless. Oh my god! And now we gotta fight the pirates. Oh god. So I read a tip that keeping them up here is probably the best bet. But we'll see how that pans out. Seems like I'm having trouble keeping them. Oh god. Ow! Wow, that did a lot. I might need to get some equipment. Because boy am I taking a lot of damage. Now in a bit, oh jeez! Now in a bit here, yeah, there they are, Heartless. They're gonna show up. I'm gonna take them out first. Because they're kind of jerks. And they can do a combo that locks you. And it's not fun. But if you can get a combo finisher off like that move, it'll actually knock them out of trying to do it. Oh, they're going to try it. He's going to try it again. That does actually deceptively a lot of damage. I don't like it. God, that's like my favorite move. I mean, it's not even that cool. Like, it's not as cool as one of the moves we get later. But, man, for now, it's like my favorite move. Here, dude. I unfortunately could not keep him up there, but, man, for some reason, Sora, you always default to hitting them into the shadows. Don't do that. We need to hurt them. We gotta do some fighting. Some fighting. Ah, but we've made it to Isla de Muerta. Hey, Goofy. What are you doing?
The interceptor off the starboard bow!
Will! Stop that, Jack! We've got to rescue him! Will! Wake up!
Elizabeth,
What happened?
the medallions, and the stone chest. Someone's taken them. Next thing I knew, we were attacked. But I couldn't see who it was. His face was shrouded in a black hood.
The organization.
We found a way out of the cave. But the villains sent a horde of terrible creatures after us. I've never seen their likes before. I think I'm the only one who made it back to the ship.
Will!
Elizabeth, I feel rather...
Our turn, guys.
You'd best go prepared. We've no idea what's out there.
Pardon me, lads and lass, but your captain will have no monsters today. Thank you. We're turning for home.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Well, as Elizabeth said, we're going to need to be prepared, and I had a little bit of trouble, so I'm going to meet you guys back after I go to Hollow Bastion and get some stuff. And now we are much stronger. To show you, I now have not just the Gaia Belt and the Midnight Anklet on, but I also have a Firaga Bangle. So now I have Fire, Thunder, and Dark Resistance. Now, admittedly, I could probably take this off and could have added something else. That way I have Blizzard Defense, because I think... yeah, I could have taken the Blizzaga Armlet from Donald. So I have defense against all those, and actually that might be a good idea. That's 3, that's 3, that's 3. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Take the Blizzaga Armlet. So now I've got 20% defense in everything, as well as upping my defense 3 per. So that's 9 plus 9 defense. Defense is now 31. And then I'll give this to Donald. So he has Thunder and Dark Resistance. Goofy has way worse stuff, and honestly, I should probably give him better stuff. Because his defense is actually pretty poor for being kinda tanky. He has good elemental resistance, but his defenses are really bad. He does have the skill ring now. Donald has the Mithril ring, which increases magic and AP. And the ability ring. My old ability ring, actually, because now I have the Garnet ring and the Expert's ring. Bringing my total AP to 66. Also, from turning in all of our synthesis materials, I gained 2 AP boosts and a defense boost. So that furthered my abilities, which allowed me to actually equip quite a few abilities. I think I now have... I have Draw, one of the draws on. I'm waiting to get another ability point to put a second draw on, because that's kind of cool. And I actually tried out Quick Run with Dodge Roll on, and it works! I mean, you tap it to Dodge Roll, and then you hold it to Quick Run. And it looks weird, because if you notice, Sora will kind of go into the thing like he's gonna Dodge Roll, but then he Quick Runs. So if you look closely at his animation, he'll do that. I'm gonna keep just Dodge Roll on, because I don't really need Quick Run, plus Quick Run is level 1. Also, his Oh, high jump is level 1. I thought it was level 2. Oh well. I don't want to hear about any monsters or curses. I'm taking this ship out, so hurry to your posts. Jack's acting as strange as ever, but at least Will's safe. Still, for some reason I feel uneasy. And Will's knocked out. Will is dead. I can't believe Will's dead.
Don't remember inviting you.
So it was the organization. We'll handle this. Huh?
The darkness of men's hearts, drawn to these cursed medallions, and this heartless, a veritable maelstrom of avarice. I wonder, are they worthy to serve Organization 13?
And you want an answer now?
Precisely.
And so we face the Grim Reaper. It's actually the name of this Heartless. This part of the fight is very straightforward. Kind of just beat on it. Watch out for obvious attacks, like that one. You don't have to worry about it going into the shadow. It is just a Heartless. But for now, just beat on it. And because I'm using Oathkeeper for some reason, I'm just going to keep... I should actually try using Photon Debugger to show it off a bit more. Because I can now. But, yeah, this guy's kind of a joke. Not much to really say about him. He's really easy. Ow. You bugger. You wanker. Wanker. However, interestingly enough, as you saw there, Donald's spells will have the same effect on him as they do on the pirates. So it's a little bit of a cool thing there. Even though he is not under the curse of the Aztec gold. Ow. Donald, you still... Oh, you used it on yourself. There we go. Now, Jack is healed up as well. So if you didn't realize, your cure actually has a range, and you can heal your party members with it. So, and this should just about do it. Yeah! And we get the ability Horizontal Slash, which I don't remember what does, but it sounds neat.